A military superflu called Captain Trips escapes containment and spreads uncontrollably. This is the story of the Stand. The virus kills 99% of humanity within weeks, collapsing governments instantly. Survivors wander through empty towns, abandoned highways, and a world stripped bare. The plague leaves two rising forces shaped by dreams, visions, and destiny. Mother Abigail, a 108-year-old woman in Nebraska, calls people toward hope. Randall Flagg, a demonic wanderer, gathers followers through fear, violence, and power. The survivors feel pulled toward one side or the other instinctively. Stu Redman escapes a government facility after watching everyone around him die. Franny Goldsmith and Harold Lauder flee Maine, carrying grief and complicated tension. Larry Underwood outruns his past, trying to become someone better than before. Nick Andros, a deaf-mute drifter, becomes a quiet leader with fierce integrity. They all dream of Mother Abigail's cornfield, hearing her voice call them west. Others dream of Flagg, his red eyes, his promises, his hunger for control. The survivors converge in Boulder, forming the Free Zone and rebuilding society slowly. They elect leaders, restore electricity, and try to reclaim humanity from the ruins. But Flagg builds a brutal empire in Las Vegas, enforcing obedience through terror. He gathers weapons, soldiers, and dark forces, preparing for total domination. Harold and Nadine fall under Flagg's influence, plotting destruction from within Boulder. They plant a bomb that kills several leaders and shatters the community's trust. Mother Abigail disappears into the wilderness, seeking forgiveness for her pride. She returns near death, delivering one final command from God. Stu, Larry, Glenn, and Ralph must walk to Las Vegas unarmed. It's a journey of faith, sacrifice, and acceptance of their roles in the story. Stu breaks his leg and is left behind, believing he'll die alone. The others continue, captured by Flagg's forces and brought before him publicly. Glenn refuses to bow, provoking Flagg with calm defiance until he's executed. Larry and Ralph face death with courage, refusing to surrender their humanity. A follower of Flagg brings a nuclear device into the confrontation. Flagg's powers falter as fear spreads through his followers. A glowing hand of divine intervention triggers the bomb. Las Vegas is obliterated instantly, wiping out Flagg's empire completely. Stu is rescued by Tom Cullen, surviving against impossible odds. They return to Boulder, where Franny gives birth to a child immune to the superflu. Hope begins again, fragile but real. But the world remains uncertain, dangerous, and shaped by the choices ahead. The uncut edition ends with Flagg awakening on a distant shore, gathering new followers. Evil never dies. It only waits for another stand. And that's The Stand. Like and follow for more book recaps. Comment which book you want next.